This is Win News.
Tonight, paramedics fight to secure a 14% pay rise. Scientists one step closer to saving the Tasmanian devil. And thousands soak up the atmosphere at the Launceston Cup. Good evening, Peter Hughes in Tasmania with Win News. Paramedics fear University of Tasmania graduates will be forced overseas in search of a job unless the state government agrees to honour a 14% pay rise. The Health Union today stepping up its fight for workers, delivering a 750 signature strong petition to the Health Minister.
It's the latest stunt to ramp up support for Tasmania's paramedics. A petition with 750 signatures in support of a pay rise delivered to the Health Minister.
We know the Tasmanian community does support its paramedic workforce, and all we want the government to do is recognise the same.
Elizabeth O'Neill, Win News.
A Tasmanian coroner has warned the community against engaging in the practice of autoerotic asphyxiation, saying there is a significant risk of death. Coroner Olivia McTaggart today released her findings into the death of a man in his 40s who she found died accidentally while engaging in autoerotic practices. The coroner recommended that the type of deaths occur during solitary sexual activity in which an apparatus caused unintentional death. And the practice is dangerous as unconsciousness occurs rapidly. Coroner McTaggart said she contemplated not releasing the findings, but was concerned there'd been 11 such deaths in Tasmania since 2000. Tasmanian gelding Genuine Lad has taken out this year's Launceston Cup. The favourite winning the Group 3 $225,000 race for the first time. And as Hannah Jenkins discovered, the competition was just as fierce at fashions on the field.
Exclusive marquees, gourmet canapes, French champagne and world-class horses. It can only mean one thing, it's Launceston Cup Day.
An early count predicts a crowd of around 13,000, which organisers say is up on last year. And judging by the atmosphere here today, the 151st Launceston Cup has been a success.
It's a long tradition in Launceston. I'm sure we'll certainly hit 200, whether I see it or not, I don't know.
Hannah Jenkins, Win News.
Now ahead on the Win News Hour tonight, what causes a suburban home in the US to explode? And a horror train wreck. How did anyone survive this crash? You're on the Win News Hour. 15 people have been injured, 2 critically in a shocking house blast in the United States. A dashboard camera captured the moment, as you just saw, the New Jersey home suddenly bursting into a fireball, sending debris across the entire neighbourhood. Police had been called to the scene a short time earlier after residents reported a suspected gas leak. 9 people are dead and several others are fighting for life after a mass shooting in the Czech Republic. A man in his 60s stormed a restaurant in a town east of Prague, opening fire before turning the rifle on himself. He'd phoned a television station just moments earlier, warning that he'd been bullied and something bad was about to happen. Authorities say there was no religious motive. Well, football legend Ron Barassi has written to the AFL handballing the idea the Premiership Cup be named in his honour. Today he was celebrating North Melbourne's 1975 flag. And as Tony Jones discovered, plenty of mates were there to join him.
They're a club moving forward, but the Kangaroos today took a giant step back, 40 years back.
I want them to stay here.
Ron Barassi and members of his 75 Premiership team had returned to Arden Street. It's prompted Mick Malthouse to call for the cup to be named in Barassi's honour.
Well, I'm very honoured by even thoughts of that nature, but I've sent a letter to the AFL saying I didn't think it was right.
Ron is indeed a rare breed, a hero and humble.
Yes, I think he's mellowed at his old age. Brent Costelloe joins me now. Do you remember the 1975 final?
I'm insulted you asked me. I was -9, so...
-9?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that old, do I?
No, not at all. Now, what have you got on the Launceston Cup?
Lots more coming up, including today's other feature races. Also tonight, Hawthorn and Collingwood touch down in Tassie, ahead of tomorrow's NAB Challenge match in Launceston. Genuine Lad has upstaged rivals GG's Black Flash and Banker Mo to win this afternoon's $225,000 Launceston Cup. The Bill Ryan trained horse finished second in the Hobart Cup 2 weeks ago, but went one better at Mowbray Racecourse this afternoon to deny connections of GG's Black Flash the chance to win the $100,000 double cups bonus. Genuine Lad was heavily backed all week, but the late money came for Banker Mo, which eventually started race favourite.
They're racing now, and the starter caught them in a beautiful line. GG's Black Flash got away nicely, and so too out wider Genuine Lad is searching up toward the front.
And once Bill Ryan's horse hit the lead, it never looked back.
Genuine Lad went through along the rails to take the lead at the top of the straight, and he raced away. Genuine Lad by 2. GG's Black Flash comes to the outside with Banker Mo. 200 to go. Genuine Lad, Banker Mo and GG's Black Flash. It's the Hobart Cup trifecta all over again, but it's Genuine Lad in front, and Genuine Lad's going to win the Cup. Banker Mo second, GG's Black Flash ran third, and Pelicano fourth.
Coincidentally, the top 3 horses were the same as the Hobart Cup. Genuine Lad paid $3 the win, $1.50 the place. The Quinella paid just under $5, while the trifecta fetched $37. And in the day's first feature race, Gold Busker won the $100,000 Gold Sovereign Stakes over 1,200 metres.
150 left to go. It's Gold Busker in front. Siorka getting into second spot, but Gold Busker from Siorka, and Gold Busker wins Siorka second.
Gold Busker paid $3 the win, $1.80 the place. And let's hope that happens, because he is a superstar. That's all in sport.
He's a great player, and he's going to be missed, isn't he?
Definitely.
Brent Costelloe, thanks very much indeed. Now that's it for sport tonight. The weather details are next, and rain across the state tomorrow. You're watching Win News. Well, it was a quite warm day today, but mostly cloudy about the northern half of the state today for the Launceston Cup, with afternoon cloud developing elsewhere. Now, for the rest of the evening, cloudy though fine, apart from possible light showers about the north and east. Let's have a look at the map. There it is. King and Flinders Islands today reaching 22. Burnie, Devonport and Launceston all reached 21. St Helens got to 20. Swansea 21. Hobart today was 23 degrees. Now, the satellite this evening showing low-level cloud over most parts of Tasmania today, although more extensive about the north. Now, middle and upper level cloud extends across southern WA, Western South Australia and other parts of the Bight, and you can see significant areas of low-level cloud lie over southeast Queensland, coastal New South Wales and Victoria due to moist onshore flows. Now on the water, up to 2.5 metres in the west and south and 1 metre in the north and east. Now don't forget there's a strong wind warning for southwestern coastal waters, up to 20 knots in the west, east and north, and 25 in the south. Now tomorrow's temperatures expected: King Island 20 degrees, Flinders, Burnie and Devonport all expected to reach 24. 25 degrees in Launceston tomorrow, 23 in St Helens, 24 for Swansea. Strahan 20 degrees, and Hobart tomorrow expecting a maximum of 21. Now around the nation: cloudy in Brisbane and Melbourne, rain in Sydney and Canberra, and sunny in Adelaide, Alice Springs and Perth. Now back here, Friday through Sunday, the northwest firstly, rain on Saturday, but sunny on Sunday, a range of 21 to 22. Launceston, rain and cloud for the weekend, 23 degrees. And finally Hobart, rain on Friday and Saturday, a range of 18 to 23. Well, there you are. That's Win News for this Wednesday. I'm Peter Hughes, and from all of us here, a very good night.
Good night.